I am Dr. V. Renuga, Associate Professor of Commerce. I am taking corporate accounting for you. Today, we are going to discuss the issue and redemption of preference shares. The contents, meaning, features, types, issue of preference shares, conditions for redemption, sources of finance for redemption, and model journal entries for redemption of debentures. First, we have to see the meaning of preference shares. Preference shares, also known as preferred stock, is an exclusive share option which enables the shareholder to receive dividends announced by the company before the equity shareholders. Preference shares also provide the shareholders with a special right to claim dividends during the company lifetime and also with the option to claim repayment of capital in case of wind-up of the company. It is considered as a hybrid security option as it represents the characteristics of both debt and equity investment. The capital raised by issuing preference share is known as preference share capital, and preference shareholders can be regarded as owners of the company. But they, however, do not enjoy any right of or any kind of voting rights unlike equity shareholders. Features of preference shares. The following are the features of preference shares. Preferential dividend option for the shareholders. Preference shareholders do not have the right to vote. Shareholders have a right to claim the assets in case of company winding up. Fixed dividend payout for shareholders irrespective of profit earned by the company. Act as a source of hybrid financing for the investors. Then we have to discuss the types of preference shares. The various types of preference shares are cumulative preference share, non-cumulative, participative preference shares, non-participative preference share, redeemable preference shares, non-redeemable or irredeemable preference shares. Now we have to discuss one by one. First, cumulative preference share. Cumulative preference shares are a special type of shares that entitles the shareholders to enjoy cumulative dividend payout at times when the company is not making profit. These dividends will be counted as arrears in years when the company is not earning profit and will be paid on a cumulative basis the next year when the company or the business generate profits. Non-cumulative preference shares. These type of shares do not have accumulated dividends in the form of arrears. In the case of non-cumulative preference shares, the dividend payout takes place from the profit made by the company in the current year. If there is a year in which the company doesn't make any profit, then the shareholders are not paid any dividends for that year and they cannot claim for dividend in any future profit. Participating preference shares. These type of shares allow the shareholders to demand a part in the surplus profit of the company at the time of liquidation of the company after the dividends have been paid to other shareholders. In other words, these shareholders enjoy fixed dividend and also share a part of the surplus profit of the company along with the equity shareholders. Non-participating preference shares. These shares do not yield the shareholders the additional option of earning dividend from the surplus profit earned by the company. In this case, the shareholders receive only the fixed dividend. Next, redeemable preference shares. Redeemable preference shares are shares that can be repurchased or redeemed or repaid by the issuing company at a fixed rate and date. These types of shares help the company by providing a cushion during the times of inflation. Then, non-redeemable or irredeemable preference shares. These shares are those shares that cannot be redeemed or repaid during the entire lifetime of the company. In other words, these shares can only be redeemed at the time of winding up of the company. Next, convertible preference shares. Convertible preference shares are a type of shares that enables the shareholders to convert their preference shares into equity shares at a fixed rate after the expiry of a specified period as mentioned in the Memorandum of Association of the company. Non-convertible preference shares. These type of shares cannot be converted into equity shares. These shares will only get fixed dividend payout and also enjoy preferential dividend payout during the dissolution of a company. Then issue of preference shares. While issuing a preference shares, the company has to follow the same procedure as that of the equity shares. The preference shares may be issued at par or at a discount or at a premium, and we have to follow the same procedure for passing journal entries like equity shares. In this case, suppose if the preference shares are issued at par, we have to pass the journal entry like bank account data 8% or 9% preference share capital account. Suppose we are following different stages while collecting the face value of shares, we have to pass the entries like bank account data 8% preference share application account. Then we have to transfer the application money to capital account 8% or 9% preference share application account data to preference share capital account. Then we have to pass the entry for share allotment and then receipt of the share allotment money and the call amount received by the company. Conditions for redemption. While redeeming the preference shares, the company has to follow certain conditions to be fulfilled. The first condition is no partly paid preference shares can be redeemed. That means only fully paid preference shares are to be redeemed. Suppose if it is partly paid, we have to make a call for the remaining amount from the shareholders to make it as fully paid. Second one, redemption of preference shares can be redeemed or repaid either out of profit or out of fresh issue of shares. If the redemption is carried out of profit, an equal amount will be transferred to Capital Redemption Reserve Account or CRR account. If the preference shares are redeemed at a premium, the securities premium account can be utilized and the CRR account will be used for the issue of fully paid bonus shares to the shareholders. What are the sources of finance for the redemption of the preference shares? The preference shares can be redeemed either out of profit or out of fresh issue of shares. We can make use of these two sources for the redemption of preference shares. Then model journal entries to be passed while redeeming the preference shares. First entry, if we are utilizing the cash reserve, that is we have to augment the funds, because if we are taking heavy amount for the redemption of preference shares, it will affect the company's working capital. So in order to augment its cash reserve, the company can sell the investment or realize some current assets. For that, we have to pass the journal entry like cash account data, profit and loss account data to investment account to profit and loss account. If any profit or loss, that can be adjusted with the profit and loss account. Then the company issues any fresh issue for redeeming the preference shares, then we have to pass the entry. If the equity shares are issued at par, we have to pass the entry like bank account data to share capital account. Suppose if the shares are issued at a discount, we have to pass the entry bank account data, discount on shares account data to share capital account. Suppose the shares are issued at a premium, we have to debit bank account and credit share capital account and securities premium account. If any partly paid preference shares, further call on such shares can be made by the company. For that, we have to pass two entries. First one is the preference shares are redeemed at par. The entry redeemable preference share capital account data to redeemable preference shareholders account. Then if the preference shares are redeemed at a premium, redeemable preference share capital account data, premium on redemption account data to redeemable preference shareholders account. Premium on redemption can be adjusted against share securities premium account or share premium account, account data, profit and loss account data, general reserve account data to premium on redemption account. In this case, if any premium is paid by the company at the time of redemption of preference shares, that can be adjusted with all these resources. Then, when redemption out of profit, an equal amount transferred to capital redemption account. profit and loss account data, general reserve account data, dividend equalization account data to capital redemption reserve account. Then payment of money to the preference shareholders account, redeemable preference shareholders account data to cash account. Then issue of bonus shares from capital redemption reserve account and others. CRR account data, general reserve account data, profit and loss account data to bonus to equity shareholders account. Then for the issue of bonus shares, bonus to equity shareholders account data to equity share capital account. So these are the entries to be passed while redeeming the preference shares. To sum up, again I will explain, that is the brief of this concept. That is preference shares is a stock option to the investors. It is a hybrid source of financing. The preference shareholders can enjoy payment of dividend and payment of capital while the company is going, as well as the company is going to be wind up. For the redeeming the preference shares, the company can use two sources of finance. That is, the sources are out of profit, the company can redeem the preference shares, or out of the issue of equity shares, fresh issue of equity shares. And for all these things, we have to pass journal entries while making redemption of preference shares and the sale of investment or current assets in order to augment the funds cash to the company, and the CRR is used for or utilized for making bonus to the equity shareholder. Thank you.